Looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. My mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos.
nice out-of-town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, it's yeah, about that life.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor league just about set to go now. And on the mound today, number 25.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Joe Brandom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. An inning in. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is number 44. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. That one to first. And that chance handled. Random takes it himself. That's out number 3. So a run on. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. Fair ball. Campbell around third. In there safely. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runner on the move. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Hendrick Clementina. 2-2 down. He's trying for third. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The kick, the 3-2. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And now number 44. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Strike 2.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Joe Brandom.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, number 79. What should we keep an eye on here?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. End of 1. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. First time up was a pop out. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
They say you win. Dean at 3rd. Waddell over at 1st with 1 away. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joe Random. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
0-2. Here we go.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Now, Joe Random.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pickoff throw. Dean back on a dive.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no run. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. Trying to deliver as the hero. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ball game. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Joe Random.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
The 0-1. And that's too high. That one missed. The next offering misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, 1 down. And a curve is down and in. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. Ball shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brendan McKay to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
2 down now.
He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. So it's on to the bottom. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carson Williams. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Auer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And right back to the mound. Oops, he came home with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's going to be number 53. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Schnell. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one inside. 2-2. Move to first. And he's back in standing. First and third, one down. Another throw over. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely, or he just tried to steal home. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, number 8. Random back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is
back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. Next pitch is popped up. Random squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Mason Auer will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. So now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll.
All right, come on now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Tapped in front of the plate. Oh, no, he threw it home. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, number 53. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Driscoll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
They get the force. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Nick Schnell. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Liner snagged at first. Next to hit, number 9. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
Where's that one here?
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Brendan McKay. Random back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Williams at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Braves on top here, 2. Number 18 comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name. Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 out. Ball game.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
So 2 down. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Perez makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, come on now.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of. Joe Brandom digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, here we go.
Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Braves have the advantage. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. They say you win.
0-1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. So up next, Joe Random. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for 3rd. Not in time. He's safe. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Sky Bolt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Random takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is. And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Random.
Right here, baby.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Van Meter hauls it in, 2 away. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is number 40.
The center fielder, number 40.
Margevicius back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball. Now it's going to be Joe Random. Flied out his first time.
Joe Random.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now number 15. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. So digging in, Joe Random, 1 for 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. No run. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, number 15. That one to first, random. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race. One out, base is empty. Joe Random now at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Check swing, went around. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then foul.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. One down at the plate. Joe Random. 0-1.
0-1. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being.
First and second, 2 down. And now here is Joe Random. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. And
step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 men left. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Joe Random, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second. Joe Random will hit next. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand.
True.
How consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
You're out.
Is too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in a safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't juice? Been a since the womb. Oh look, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, chain the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, chain the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's outside. Right-hander kick steals. That one is upstairs. And now it's even up.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one hops the wall. Santander coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one. O'Hearn at third with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Gibson back to work. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one misses. Ball 3. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Left field. Hicks is there for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sean Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The wind to the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Ball 1 low. And there's the strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Adam Frazier. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Way upstairs, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike. Rosario in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one ripped. Santander makes the grab, one down. To third. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That's to third. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Fly ball down the line. Rosario sizes this one up, snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Acuna after it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
O'Hearn at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends one high in the air, out deep to right field. That one is back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rosario pulls it down, and the inning is over. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Gibson back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Circus, them take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Okay.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. It's like I can't take. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you still keeping them entertained while you're jumping the knowledge and paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rhyme. Cause I'm dirty spotlight where it's born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone as fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake. Just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars a diss and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop. Not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pot that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the pot that got him on that cold night. To say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie. Sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme. And he know that you blind. Man control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like Calm. Sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Kweli or KRS Rakim. I'm TGU, who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang. Talk about Mob Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas B. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town.
Angel Stadium in Anaheim. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Reed Detmers. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Akil Baddoo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. .3-0 down. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So up next, Zach McKinstry. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with a nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Baddoo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Oh, and 1 now. Runner on the go. Moose. 1 out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Wants getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. A little bit high. And that's ball 3. Kerry Carpenter to bat next. The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher makes the grab for the second out. And now, Kerry Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Matt Vierling up next.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And the 1-0. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Badoon quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And there's the strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. Vasquez, a left-hander, also throwing. Ball to strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. First offering misses the mark. Moustakis with a big swing and a drive to right. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here's the rookie catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. In the air, left field, Badu under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-1. Ball one there. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Check swing, now a look down to first. No, he held up. The lefty, the 1-0. And misses inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Reed Detmers done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jimmy Herget on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Zach Short. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. That misses. Ball one. Righty delivers. Laser, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream. Creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one. Chicago. Here's Trevor Story. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out there to center. Connor Falefa under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make.
And Story is out. And there's one away. Tries to get back and see. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And now, Jesus Sanchez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And it's strike two.
0-2.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
Got to go right after him here. Don't want to walk in that winning run. Let's see what happens.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Rizzo makes a nice running catch, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Trevor Story. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And fires in a fastball at 95. Check swing, and he held up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make.
In the air, out towards left center. Connor Falefa makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And strike 2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Ball game. Eric Haas goes deep, and they